Hello, Ronnie, aka Mac, and welcome. So, it is on the PTU 3.3 and the Valkyrie, which was kind of revealed and released for purchase yesterday on CitizenCon's keynote. I don't own one, so a big thank you to Captain Webby, who has allowed me to use his for this review. It's not really going to be a full-on review, it's just going to have a look around, check it out, see what it's like inside, get more of a feel for it. I haven't really looked too much into the stats just yet, as I'm still recovering from the live stream. But I thought it would be cool to check it out all the same. So this is obviously a dropship. We know it can carry 20 crew members and a vehicle, which, to be honest, it does kind of make the Vanguard dropship a bit useless. And even the Redeemer at the moment, although the Redeemer's being made a gunship, but this has gunship capabilities, so you kind of, yeah. We'll see. I'm sure they'll do some adjustments as time goes on, but it's got a big rear cargo hold, cargo ramp. Nice and spacious. You can pop in a vehicle here. Now, it does say it doesn't have any cargo capacity, and that's purely because it doesn't have the cargo clamps or the cargo grips that generally come on the floors of the cargo ships. You can still store stuff in here like cargo, but it won't be secure if you start taking damage and bouncing around and whatnot. But this is where the vehicle will go. You've got some saddle side bits here, which I think will eventually be incorporated into holding things. At the moment, they're just for display. But this opens the side doors, I assume. What am I opening here? Nothing is out. Oh, whoa. That's unusual. So that's... Mate, I know like they have these for when ships take off, like sort of blast shields. So I'm wondering if that's linked to the wrong thing. But that's a nice touch. If you have a ship to take off, like a Dragonfly in here that needs to take off, it'll protect the people stood back here from any of the heat. Nice little feature. This is what's really cool, though, is this gun. So these side panels open up, allowing you to... I don't know if we can use it. Power on. Yes, we can. What did I just do there? So far... there we go. Deploy heavy machine gun. Oh. This is an absolute beast. How does it fire? I can't fire it. Maybe there's a button I need to... No, don't want to exit. What's that do? There we go. Kind of shoot your own weapon off. But this is one of the features that I think is most impressive. And when we saw CitizenCon and he was shooting down on the Cutlass, it looked just amazing. Let me exit this bit. There's one on the other side, so you've got one either side. You've also got these manned-controlled guns on the side here. The pilot controls the two front guns. I'm assuming there's a station where you can control these two side panel guns. But this thing is literally going to rain fire upon anyone you want it to. Secure catch before time. I'm not sure what these are for. Maybe they're lockers for storing clothing and whatnot. Because this is where the crew sits. So you've got 20 seats. You've got 5, and then 2 more on the other side. This leads through to a turret. But can you imagine just sitting in one of them? Let me just sit in one. Hopefully it doesn't glitch me out in any way. Sitting here with a full squad of friends using FOIP, talking to each other in this, and then you finally get into the action. You've got to go running out of the ramp with like a cyclone, a turreted cyclone. It is going to be very cool. Nice touch with these little panels. I'm not sure, it's like etched glass in some form. So let's try the turret out. This is the bottom turret. I personally feel it's a little low to the ground. Too close to the ground for when it's landing. It feels like it's just going to scrape along the floor. The sounds for this ship don't seem to be functioning properly, I've noticed. Let's power that on. I have to say, although I've not tried this against any enemies, the turrets do feel a lot better. They're less jerky. Maybe it's that gyro stabilization. It is very cool though. Should have probably turned it off. But that's the bottom turret. They've got one on the top as well, which I'll show you the access to that. So this is sort of the ground floor is where all the action happens. It's, you know, where all the people get deployed. It's where the vehicle gets deployed. And there's enough room here, I would say, to fix up or work on the vehicle that you've got in. If it took damage and you need to repair it ready for the next operation or whatever. But it's got a central ladder to the second floor. Ladders are a bit derpy. Hopefully we'll get up without any issues. Gotta get away from it now. No. And we're good. Oh, I see. I didn't actually notice these stations. They must be for the wing guns. We'll get to that in a sec. But you've got 4 beds, 2 either side here. So that's technically a crew of 5, because you've also got one there. So I'm assuming pilot, as you can see down here. Then you'll have these turret operators, side wing turret operators. You've got the turret down below, and then the turret here as well, which we'll check this one out first. So it must just be crew for all the turret operators and a pilot. There to protect the deploying soldiers. Okay, nice-ish view. I feel like I'm in the top of a tower. Gonna eat through ammo is this ship. That needs to be fixed, I think. Hopefully there'll be enough ammo storage for extra ammo, because honestly, if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Gatling gun turrets, or 6 Gatling guns, it is definitely gonna eat a lot of bullets. So let's get down and check out the upstairs. Very nice with the anvil styling of this sort of hexagon shape. So it does have this little contained crew food access as well, which is a nice little feature. Currently it's broken. I need to get it looked at. It's just where you get food and whatnot, because they need to survive on here. You've got a little space for storage, so the radar goes in there by the looks of things. Not sure if these panels are glitching out. I feel like they are. Emergency ammunition access. So there's a lot of areas by the looks of things where you can store the ammo, which, as I say, you're going to go through a lot, so it's handy to have that sort of thing. Got a toilet over here, as it says up here. Little sink, toilet shower, which honestly is likely to be the future. Can't sit on it, mind. No weeing physics just yet. Don't know what that is. Is that some... Oh, that's O2. Oxygen. Okay, so let's check out these side turrets. Or gunner seats. These are nice. Very much like the Reclaimer, actually. Animations are very nice, but really slow. If you're in an emergency and you're watching that thing slowly unravel for you. Okay, so this is going to be through a monitor. This is a manned, an unmanned turret, I think. Remote turret, that's what I'm trying to say. So we need to power on. I wonder if they're just not working yet. Can I get out? Ah, what's this up here? Nothing. Can't do anything at the moment. Let me try the other one, see if that has any better results. But when I first saw the ship, I was blown away. I didn't expect to see this release. I don't think anyone really did. And as a ship, as an org leader, the link if you want to join my org is below. This sort of thing will come in handy a lot, especially if we're trying to take a base or maybe take an underground facility or protect and come in and help someone of our friends who are org mates who are under attack. This will provide a lot of help. No, it's not allowing me to do anything here. These buttons don't do out either. Nope. it'll be coming later, I'm sure. It's a bit derpy at the moment. But yeah, I think it'll have a real useful role, which, as I said, does kind of make the other dropships a little useless. But we'll see when the more missions become available and things open up. So this is generally shut. It's a nice sort of bulkhead to the cockpit. And the view is actually really nice from the... I know, like, the horizon is just about where it's cut off, so you can't really see below in terms of under the ship when you're flying. Let me just enable free look while seated. If that works. No. Oh well, I need to turn it on, but I don't want to mess with it just yet. So yeah, you get a semi-decent view. You have 2 cannons on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count 8 last time? I don't think I did. 8 cannons. 8 Gatling guns, each firing ballistics. You may need to swap that out with some laser energy weapons or some sort of energy weapon, but we'll see about the power plant. So I've got the power on. I'll take it for a flight. As I said, I don't think the audio for the ship is truly working just yet, because it does seem to be a bit silent. But we'll do a takeoff now, and then we'll do it in first person as well. Yeah, it's very quiet.
Deck proximity alert.
The view that they had when they were flying around was very cool. See the VTOLs transitioning there. As way of military ships go, I'm not like a massive fan of military ships. I'd rather do more industrial, commercial style things. But this is definitely one of my favourites. And I'm pretty sure a few people in my org have bought one, so if they don't mind, I would like to be able to use it. Handling wise, it feels pretty good, but obviously the flight mechanics are being changed. If you watched CitizenCon, they're all being updated, so ships will all feel different and handled differently, so I'm not really going to look too much into that. The silhouette looks very nice. See what it's... So it's just normal top speed is 200 meters a second. That's without any boost. We boost away... Oh, we can't really see the top speed because we're on a planet. But it's a pretty handy ship. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there because there's not really much more to see. I will expect I'll do some videos, gameplay videos, and some streams using this and using it to protect my friends, my org mates and whatnot. So do make sure you head over to twitch.tv/supermacbrothers Ryan. We will be covering a lot of what happened at CitizenCon and checking out 3.3 and hopefully 3.3 point whatever when Hurston and Orville comes. Hopefully that's coming soon. But yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Lots more gameplay videos, lots more information videos coming out over the next few weeks. Hit that like button. Really helps me get spotted. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.